What's up, everybody? I'm almost well, today is a month old since I wicked this and put the build in that AMMIT 22. This is just a recap. Now, you remember I put that Cellu cotton, that 44-130 Cellu cotton in there. Uh, the ohm came out to right now it's at a 0.28. So, and it's drawing, I'm vaping at 3.7 volts, 43 watts. You know what I'm talking about? It's vaping like a champ. Let me dry it up and I'm gonna. This is the last of that sweet vanilla peach. Man. Now, this tank is my all-day vape tank. All during the day. As soon as I get up, this is what I'm vaping on. Is this tank. And I vaped it every single day, all day long, but in the evening, and that's when I drip. So it got really good, a lot of use on this month long, and I haven't changed the cotton or anything since I put it in there. Man, this sucker's hitting like crazy. I just love this daggone tank, man. It's almost empty. It's getting there. Now I'm starting to get a dry hit. Now that sucker's empty. All right. Now we're going to open it up and take a look at it and see what it looks like. See how well the cotton and everything. I'm still getting good flavor actually. No odd flavoring or nothing. Now check this out. If I can get it to focus. There it goes. Look at that cotton. It's just the color of the e-juice. That's it. But that's a month old. All right. So we're going to change the cotton and clean our coil. Just real easy peasy lemon squeezy. So what I do whenever I change my cotton in it, it's real easy. I just pull out both of the ends on each side with my tweezers. And usually you can pull right straight out through, just like that. And throw it away in the trash can. And you get your always had napkins around. My wife buys them big packs at Dollar Tree, I think, big old packs of napkins, little white napkins, man. I tell you what, it's the best cleaning tool. All right, let's dry this off a little bit with your paper towel even. Blow through it, get the excess juice out of it. Now, we're going to fire it a little bit and burn it. Get it a little hot. Let me get my water. See my water back here? I'm just going to dip in. Boom. All right. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to run it over them sideways right there at the leg. Now remember I used 24 gauge dual core wrapped with a 34 gauge Canthal. So this is a straight Canthal build. Get it to where you start seeing some glowing. Oh, see that? Then get over here and dip it. Fire it up again. Now about right here where you're getting it hot a little bit now, take your jig, your 3mm jig, and just wiggle it a little bit. Pull up, make sure it's all straight and everything. Just wiggle it. What you did is you moved that outer wrap away from those two cores and loosened up all that built up carbon. You hear it? Strum it like a guitar. And fire it up some more and get it glowing again. Oh, see, it's get it as fire as you can. Now dip it, boom, cool it off. Oh man, look how clean that sucker is now. All right, I'll let this sucker cool off, just like that. Man, that sucker is just so clean right now. I mean, it looks, if I can get focused, it looks brand spanking new, just like the day I built it a month ago. All right, got it clean. It's cooling off and everything. This time, I'm going to use Muji cotton, just regular old sheet cotton, you know, padded cotton, which is regular Muji. They got Kojendo. And I'm going to cut, since I got a 3mm hole in the center, I'm probably going to cut maybe a 1/4 of an inch. Well, maybe, yeah, about a 1/4 of an inch. It's not that much, actually. I don't really need that much. You'll see why. Because I want that capillary going on this. Now, I've washed my hands really, really, really good. I usually peel off that outside edge, peel off the other outside edge. Come on. There we go. Then I pull mine apart a little bit, straight down, just like this. Stretch it out a little bit. I'm fluffing it up with my fingers. Then I flip it on both sides and I pull it apart from each other. Just like this. See, I'm helping myself so I don't have to. Then I grab it and I pull just a little bit to straighten them fibers out, and then I roll it like a, you know. Oh yeah. Twist that in just like that right there. Stick it right through there, just like that. Pull it straight through. Man, that looks so good. Good and tight. Pull it back and forth just a little bit. Alright, here we go. I'm going to take the scissors, put it right in that juice well, in that juice port, and cut it there first. You know, so you're getting a general idea of where you're going to want to cut it. Here, let me drop down so y'all can see what I'm doing now. Got it on my Alien, man. That's my workhorse during the daytime because I don't care if I drop it or whatever, you know. Alright, now let's see here. Take our little pointy pliers and just run through just a little bit, just to get any little knots out or anything. See, there's a few knots. Just a little bit there. Now go on the other side and do the same thing. You're basically getting them little knots out. Uh-oh. I think I got me a message. Alright. Then you take your pliers. Come in, grab both sides, and just set it right down in there. Got me some background music tonight. Alright. Grab this side, lift up, just set it right down in there. Just like that. Make sure it's not coming out your two holes, the vent holes. Make sure, and then lift up just a little bit. There you go, just like that. Alright, now, remember I told you last time you take your little tweezers, a toothpick, or whatever, and you get inside here and you pull your cotton away from those airflow holes, because when you do that, the juice will not go into those air holes. That's why I'm saying this tank won't leak if you wick it properly, just like this. And it's really so easy to build and wick on. It's just unbelievable. Shoot, man. I got a recipe that I just made up. Right now, I'm just going to call it a butterscotch cream. And I tell you what, this stuff tastes so freaking good just right off the shake and vape. Oh, man. So I'm going to use some of that on here because it's tasting good. I'm testing this recipe out. It might come out right after. See, the watermelon twist. I'm having problems with my watermelons. So what I might do is I might mix up every single watermelon flavoring that I have, okay, in little 15 ml test bottles. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, and I think I've got like about 8, maybe 9 different watermelon flavorings. So I'm going to make all of them and then talk about them on a video later on or something. So it's going to be watermelons are going to be the first one. All right, now all we'll do is just put our cap right back on there again. And screw her down. Just like that. Close your juice flow port. Fill that bad boy up. Da, 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 da. Fix to be off to the races, buddy. Oh, yeah. Now I got me a brand new clean coil. Everything now. I am ready to go to town. Oh, let me unscrew it from my device because since I've cleaned it, the ohm might have changed now. I was at a 0.281, 0.285, somewhere around there before I cleaned it. So now that it's clean, let's put it back on here. And it'll say new coil. So yes, now it's reading 0.283. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my setting, okay, where I can change my ohm. I'm going to change my ohm to a 0.3 ohm coil. I'm only going up a few decimals. I mean, numbers, a few ohms. But now I changed my ohm to so it's a 0.3 ohm build in here. So I'm going to turn it down to like 40 watts. And that gives me 3.7 volts, right on the money. See what I'm talking about? Daggone, what a tank. Man, this e-juice is just so freaking good, man. I tell you, it might beat the watermelon twist to the next video. Man, you see what I'm talking about? So easy. You can build, re-wick it. It took me less than 10 minutes to clean it and and if I wasn't talking, I probably could have done it in 5 minutes, for real. And I'm ready to vape for, let's see how long this cotton will last. So we used the pad cotton this time. And I got some more cotton we can test out. I got that Texas tough cotton, and there's another one. I'm gonna get the cotton bake. I'm gonna order me some cotton bacon version 2. Now I love cotton bacon version 2, but I mean this stuff is cheaper and it lasted for a month there, and it was still vaping good even before I cleaned it. But now that I've cleaned it, it's gonna be vaping like a champ for, we'll see how long. I'll let you know if it starts tasting bad or anything. I'll do another video. That way you can follow along. Let's see how long this coil can last. Now it's already blown net for pennies on building it, and it was so easy to build. With the technique that I use, on all my other builds with that beetle on. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. Let's hit this sucker a couple times to make sure it's wicking real good. Make sure you got that cotton in there right. Which side do you gonna come out on? Man, this stuff's man, oh man. Then if you put the little small drip tips on it, I got me another little bag. Ordered me a bunch of just regular old drip tips, you know. Uh, Shoot, let me grab one of them. I love the little tiny drip tips. I'm telling you, it condenses that daggone flavor on this tank. It's unbelievable. Man, see, it like just doubled the flavor intensity by just changing that tip. I think I got like 10 of these little tips and they send you random colors, you know. I got green. I'm trying to find me an orange one. But that's just a recap on the AMMIT 22 build, and let's see how long we can keep this coil going. All right, you know what I'm saying? So hope y'all enjoyed that. Y'all have a good evening. Hippy Vapes is signing out. I don't know what in the world happened to Hippy. I guess he's in there being Mr. Watchdog. Y'all have a good one, and see you on the next video. Later, y'all. Peace, love, and harmony.